Alright, you got this one working?
Yes.
Does it say record?
It's
red light, all that good stuff? The counters moving, all that?
Yes.
Alright, because that webcam, I'm about to throw that thing through a goddamn window. Hey there, FaceOff, Sci-Fi Channel, casting people. Bob Yoho here. You've met me before, you've seen me before. I've auditioned for you before, so I'm going to keep this short. This is my 4th time auditioning for you guys, so I went back and looked at my old tapes to try and figure out what I could do better. And I think I've got a good idea of what wasn't working.
Jesus, Bob, no wonder they didn't cast you. You're boring as hell.
I also went back and watched some of the old FaceOff episodes just to review things. And I gotta say, the judges, all the judges, wow. Utmost respect. V. Neal, I hope to get a chance to meet you.
I'm sorry, honey, I love you to death, but if I see V. Neal, I'm gonna kiss her full on the mouth.
Glenn Hetrick, wow. I respect his judgments and his opinions so much. It's so often I'm watching the show and his comments, his input, I just think, yeah, exactly. I feel exactly the same way.
I'm going to illustrate my disapproval for your lack of symmetry in your sculpture by a fully asymmetrical facial expression.
And of course, there's cut. And the contestants. Wow. It's amazing to see season after season the amazing talent you guys find from all over the country. And the work they put out in such a short amount of time, truly impressive.
Oh, go figure. The undercut. You can't get the mold apart. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Good Lord, I've seen better sculptural detail on a snowman. Seriously? What is that? What do you call that? 50 Shades of Mud?
As good as the competition is, I'm pretty confident I can give you a good run for your money. Season 9, I'm coming for you. I'm confident I can do this. I think one of the keys to doing well on FaceOff is time management. And that's one of the things I think I've got down pretty well. You have to learn how to manage your time, plan your time out, know what needs to be done, how much time you have to do it, and getting it done. To be focused, not to be distracted by silly things, not to be wasting time.
Spade, give me a spade. Here we go, spade, and...
You have to know exactly what needs to be done, plan things out meticulously.
Bow, chicka, wow. What the fuck?
Sit down, focus, and do what's got to be done in the time allotted to meet that goal. Getting down to business and getting the job done.
I can't
Another key is knowing your materials and knowing your tools. You have to know how to use a tool effectively, efficiently, and to use the right tool for the right job.
How we doing?
Good.
You done?
Not yet.
Okay, I don't know how to do any. I don't know the webcam. I don't know the editing. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm depending on you.
That's why I'm doing it.
Okay.
We'll get it done.
All right.
Relax. They'll have what they need.
All right. It's just really important I make a good impression on these people.
Oh, I'll make sure you make a good impression.
The makeup I'm doing for you today was inspired by the Sci-Fi Channel and all those old 50s great movies. I love how those movies have the weird combinations, the mad scientists, nuclear waste, chemical reaction, gene mutation, gene splicing, combinations of creatures, an octopus and a shark. So I've got one of those for you today. I'm going to do a cobra hybrid with a crocodile. A cobra crocodile hybrid. A cobra-dile. I hope you enjoy it. I started in makeup when I was a kid. My parents bought my brother and I the Dick Smith makeup kit. We put everything in it on our faces, and all the adults were grossed out and impressed. And I fell in love, and I've known ever since then this is all I've ever wanted to do with my life. I spent all my time from there learning everything I could possibly pick up. There was no internet, there was no Google, there was no YouTube. You had to work your ass off. And that's what I did for years. I learned everything I possibly could. Eventually, I became a student of Dick Smith's correspondence course. I'm very proud of the fact that he said in his acceptance letter that I was well qualified. I started out like most people, learning how to use wax and latex and tissue paper and fake blood. And I wanted to do more than gore. I wanted to do more than face paint. So I learned what I could. I learned how to sculpt, mold, cast, run foam, run latex, run silicone. Learned about every product, every material, every process that I could learn about. Early on, it was just doing myself and my friends for Halloween, and then started doing stage productions. And then I got calls for music videos and short films. And other than local productions and clients, I've had the opportunity to work for a number of different agencies and companies. NIH, FDA, NSA, Fort Detrick, Fort Meade. Al Gore, when he was vice president, would throw Halloween parties. Did an episode of Unsolved Mysteries. There's too many low-budget films and indies to go through and name, but it gave me an opportunity to hone my craft, learn a lot, and show off what I could do. I've done my best to make it a career.